Alright, so we're back at it again for Life is Strange. We've been playing it for probably about a week now, or a week in my time. Depending on my editing schedule, probably longer for y'all. But yeah, I've been enjoying this game immensely so far. I played it back when it first came out. I enjoyed it then, and then replaying it, it's just reminding me just like how special of a series this was, and just sort of how ahead of its time it was for when it was released. Now, I think the last time when we left off, we had just sort of entered the Twilight Zone in terms of the plot. Max messed everything up. She tried to change things that she probably shouldn't have. She tried to save Chloe's dad from dying, which left us in this like weird butterfly effect thing. And now we're stuck in an alternate present where Chloe's dad is alive, but Chloe, at least it seems like, isn't doing as well. Like, the saving her dad definitely left some effects on her further down the line that we've yet to sort of explore what happened there. So, I guess it's time to fix the past and go back to the future and get out of this hell dimension that we've seemed to find ourselves in. We're on to episode 4. Yes. Continue on to episode 4.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Oh yes, our choices affect the choices and decisions of the past, present, and future. We are well aware of that by this point. Oh, look at the little crab. Oh, little buddy. I'm always just blown away at how serene the openings for these episodes are, and then they quickly turn in a different direction and get chaotic and frightening and moody, but the episodes always seem to start off really nice and calm. I guess the calm before the storm, if you will. I say it's serene, but those are dead whales that have popped up as our sort of like twist ending from the last episode of the forewarning that things are going terribly, terribly wrong in this town. The apocalypse is coming, and the universe is trying to tell us that. But we, Max, are completely ignoring it. Because BFFs.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh, she got in a car accident. I didn't remember how she ended up in the wheelchair after. Because it's been a long time since I played it, so I didn't quite remember what happened.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
And in this universe, Rachel Amber is still missing.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd.
Chloe, a science
none of this makes
nerd?
sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Oh, what a
None
strange
taken.
world we have found ourselves in. Everything's so backwards here. Oh, the ominous lighthouse. What do you have in store for us this time?
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay. I guess we start snooping in this alternate dimension. Look at all the snow globes.
The snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
Oh, a teddy bear.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Yeah, well, if you learn from any time travel movie or book, you can't really mess with the past, otherwise it comes back to bite you.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much. Bad, Max.
It's a picture? Okay. Some trees and
It's
sky.
nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well, Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. A bunch of...
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Megan. Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again. That is very generic and could be about literally anything to practically anyone. Yikes.
I wasn't
Okay.
very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Oh, it's our letter to Chloe. Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. Hope you are well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Stupendous. Alternate dimension Max isn't very God, what's the word? Bright. She's just a little bathroom.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. I'm glad you think so. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Aww.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Hot Wheels chat room. She's talking to someone called Ignatius. That's cute. Alright. Oh, it's a Himalayan salt rock lamp. I bought my brother one of those for Christmas last year.
There's the old Chloe. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice? Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Oh, the questions to ask. Let's stick with some personal questions.
I know this
Just
is
to
a
get a
dumb
feel
question,
for how
but
she is.
Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Oh boy, the American medical system at its finest. Let's see. Let's just sympathize.
This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end.
No.
Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
Lies.
Not when you're here. Not yet.
Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can't find her a movie.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Alright, let's go searching through drawers.
Nothing but medical supplies. She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Let's see. If I were a DVD movie... Underneath the DVD player?
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Let's see. Next drawer. Please?
Ah, here's
Jackpot.
the DVD.
Into the DVD player. Voila! Blade Runner. Oh, did she stay awake the whole night?
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alright, let's go Find Chloe some morphine, I guess. Not sure whether or not we should be doing this or if she's tricking us. But we will do as the lady says.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Wow. $8,500. That's America for you, I guess. Victoria. I guess we're BFFs now.
Shoot me now.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris. They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Dear Mr. Price, this letter is to notify you that you're in default of your payment obligations on your home loan account 783. This current account holds the amount of $12,000 payable by August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st, 2009, and you have ignored multiple requests to make payment or reconsolidate your debt. Unless the full amount of $12,000 is received within 15 days, you must begin the foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on the issue, and we have no other option. Ugh. That sucks. Well, let's talk to William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Oh, let's ask him about Paris.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Alright, now I guess we snoop into prying questions.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Aw, at least he's trying to see the bright side in all of this.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Yeah, what's the Prescott family up to in this alternate dimension?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know
Okay,
them
easy
well.
enough.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William,
Oh.
I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. God damn, the bills never end.
Oh boy. So, I guess this episode makes it clear very early on that it's gonna come down to a choice between saving Will and saving Chloe. One can't survive without the other being,
To think that our
dead and all
destiny
that.
is linked to goddamn car keys.
It's the little things that make the difference.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Nothing on the answering machine. That's strange.
Choice is a food coupon boss.
Cookie jar.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Oh right, we're supposed to be getting Chloe her meds. We'll go
They're
upstairs in a second.
drowning in debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Happy credit card services. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, your joint account has been closed and is now 6 months overdue. Please send a check or money order for $3,400 payable to Happy Credit Card. Best regards. Dear Mrs. Price, due to recent state and federal cuts, we regret to inform you that your health insurance no longer covers Chloe's physical rehab. We can reinstate Chloe at a standard rate of $1,200 a week. Oof. Oof. Big oof.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Oh, wow. Oh boy. Thank you, America. Alright, to the bathroom. Unless... Snoop? Oh, Joyce is in the room.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Can we talk to Joyce?
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him.
Oh.
It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
How are you doing, Joyce?
Oh.
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie. It's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, where's David in all of this? Do they even know him?
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Don't have to tell me twice, Joyce.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey. It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Oh, Joyce is smoking?
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Yikes.
Joyce is already a supermom.
Aww. Probably another bill.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
Alright, it's a letter from Spinal Center. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that the respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you'd like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Oof. So it doesn't look good for Chloe. Unfortunately.
I know. Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
That is
It's
such
okay.
a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
You're doing your best, Joyce.
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome. Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Aww. Yikes. Rough episode. Rough. Oh, I wonder what's in Chloe's old room. Can we go in there? Let's just a spare room.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
I'm sure it's not.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with alone at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
So,
Toys?
can we? No.
I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. Wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money's nobody's favorite thing. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother Aaron. Aaron.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Alright, let's get up. Ooh. This alternate dimension sucks.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
2005. See anything
At
in the
least we
closet?
never had to hide from Step Douche.
Way to look at the bright side, Max. Alright. She's still waiting on her medicine. We got so distracted. I wonder what's in these doors. I never go in those rooms.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
What's in cabinet number 2?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Nothing here.
Oh, no hair dye.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
No hair dye. Oh, so sad. Right. Back to Chloe. Unless we want to go outside first?
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
Well, I guess some things never
I'm
change.
sorry, Bongo Kitty. But you passed on before I changed this reality.
Oh, it was already there.
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. I'm glad Chloe gets a room with a view.
Can we really not get into our room from that door? Lame. Right?
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day.
This is a good day?
Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Alright, where are these photo albums? Take.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Uh-oh. This has taken a more sad turn.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
A photo that changed it all.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable
Oh boy.
while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh. This mercy kill decision is always the hardest to choose from. What happens if I say that?
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
And we're back to the do or don't situation. Okay. Oh, God. Well, okay, here's my thinking with it. It's down to like a quality of life issue with her. She's clearly in a lot of pain. She knows she doesn't have much longer to live and feels that that life isn't to like the fullness that she wants out of it. Technically she's making the decision for herself. She just needs somebody to act on the wish, which again is in this really, really like gray moral area, which is what makes this decision so hard. I think, oh God, this, I'm going to accept, because it's clear that this is what she wants and she's been thinking about it for a while, and yeah. In the sea of moral gray area, this feels like the best answer to this situation. It feels terrible, don't get me wrong, but it feels like the best of the two bad options.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
Max, do you mind turning the page? I'm too busy, as you can see.
I'm sorry, William.
Yeah, we have to go back in time and fix all of this. The mercy kill was just to like appease our conscience, and now we have to make sure that we don't have to make that decision ever again. Let's see. Oh, almost had it. Almost there. There we go. We got it, we got it.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Well, the world is shitty again. Everything sucks. Everything's back to normal. But Chloe's alive, I guess. Oh my god, this game.